Buenos días o buenas tardes, muchachos y muchachas. Bienvenidos de nuevo. Good welcome. Welcome again to school. If you're still on the bridge program, we're going to continue to get you some good quality links and activities that will go hand in hand with what we're doing at school. So you'll be right on track. La meta de hoy es, we're going to review all 25 terms we learned before break. That includes the weather and our mandatos, our commands and questions. We want to get back into the groove of school here, coming back from a week-long break. And so here's our plan for today. We're going to do Estudio Libre for 5 minutos, so you can set a timer for 5 minutos. If within that timer you think you're good, another thing you can work on is that Nicaragua assignment that was extra credit. Okay, so if you didn't finish that up or would like to work on that, that's just due by the end of today. Okay, so you want to make sure you get that done. Then we're going to review our weather and other terms. Okay, so we'll start with a GIM kit, the same one we did on Friday. And then we have a worksheet from our workbook. So you can either look at this link and answer on a separate sheet or work in your own workbook and just snap a picture and send that to me. Once we've done our review, we're going to do Exploring Costa Rica, which is our new country this week that we'll talk about. One of the happiest countries in the world. And so that's kind of a contrary to what we've been talking about with our other countries that have a lot of people struggling. And despite the poverty, people in Costa Rica have found the secret to being happy in spite of their circumstances. So I want you to kind of explore the tourism site, things to do, kind of look up like different aspects of the culture that you might think are unique. And then there's just a video with some sites from some tropical locations that we might see in Costa Rica, which is the main, draw. And so if there's anything that's interesting there, we want to put that in that exit ticket again so we can have some specific and exciting things to talk about this week. As you do your exit ticket, let me know exactly what you'd like to learn about, and I'll tally those up, and that's what we'll talk about. If you have time remaining in class after you finish that, again, we can go back to that extra credit assignment. Again, 10 points of extra credit for that, which will give you 2 to 3% back on whatever your overall grade is, which is pretty good. Okay, so you can make sure you get that done. Remember, make sure you're getting at least 5 sentences for each of those resources, or else I'm not going to give us credit for that, not full credit anyway. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're doing that and doing it correctly. All right. Buena suerte, muchachos.